Where are we headed? To the park. We're gonna go look for some deer. Alright, let's go. So the guys are visiting Nashville this week and we're going to the park to try to find some deer. Bright and early. You ready?
Well, it's 30 degrees outside.
It is 36 degrees outside at 7 a.m. So, let's go. We just got parked. Well, literally now parking. And look, here's our first buck of the morning. His horns are damaged. Chasing those does this morning. Alright. Where are we going to first? You want to go that way or that way?
Let's go that way.
Alright, let's go. So this park in Nashville, there's houses all around it. But because it's a protected area, there's massive bucks in here usually. We've seen some pretty big ones over the years. So me and John Franklin, we came out here last year, didn't we?
We come out here every year.
Yep. We'll sit for a little bit in the morning down here in this bottom and see if we can't see some of them. Now, granted, we can't actually hunt up here, which is a bummer. But I can shoot them with my camera. I guess that's about all the shooting we can do in the city. They usually come down this bottom right here. Let's go this way and we'll find us a spot to... You want to sit down here first, or you want to walk around that loop?
Let's walk around
The loop. This is where I found that big one last year at the the one that was injured. It was right out in here. There was a big buck last year. Was it last year or year before?
I think it was year before.
I don't remember, but it was I saw him through the bushes and he was injured. I had to call the park rangers and they had to come eliminate him. He had been fighting with a bigger buck. There's usually a bunch on the pond. There's another one over there. The other day we came out and there was probably like 20 or 30 head of duck.
Yeah, there's three. There's a male and a female and then another male.
Where's the female? I don't see
Female
her.
right over there beside that other one.
Oh yeah. I can barely see her. Remember that time me, you, and Mama and Jarrett walked back here behind that pond?
And we only got lost.
We didn't get lost. It just took us a little while to get.
There was one time when we thought we lost the keys.
Yeah. We did think we lost the keys that day. He's seen nothing so far. That one we saw first thing this morning looked like he'd been fighting another buck.
It looked like he had been a pretty decent deer if he went in the fighting. He may have been a 10 because it looked like he had...
That whole other side was broke off, wasn't it?
You know what I'd like to find? One of their sheds. I need deer.
Yeah. Here comes the little baby. That's the little baby. Oh, I didn't even see the one in the middle. Oh, here's 3 more. 2 more. This area has been overtaken with some kind of vine that's super invasive, and they can't do anything about it. So they have to like cut it back as best they can each year in the front, and then you can see it taking over all the trees out there. I thought maybe we'd see at least an owl or something. Yep.
We'd freeze our tail end off.
There's a deer, John Ring, laying down up on the ridge. See her? Yep. You ready for Christmas?
Yes.
What you gonna get for Christmas?
I need the new gloves.
Like football gloves or hunting gloves? Both.
And then I need coveralls, a new bike. Yeah, I've had that for
A while.
since like 2020, I think, 2021.
That's only 3 years. That's not that
That would
long.
be 5. But that thing right now.
So a new bike, some football gloves, some hunting gloves, some coveralls.
And then what else did I have on the list? A ground blind.
A ground blind. I gotta bring mine down there. I have one somewhere.
I can't remember all of them.
I could bring mine and we could put it over at Longleaf.
Yeah, I could hunt over there. Well, not those. Now, you do got hogs in your yard. They rooting up.
Over at Longleaf?
Yeah, they rooting up over there.
You know what's gonna have to take care of that now?
Tell Uncle CJ. Bring it.
All right. You got one too now? I mean, I know it won't maybe not stop that, but
I'll bring that 243 in there. And
there's gonna have to be a yard hunt if those hogs are rooting up JJ's yard.
They're like, they weren't rooting up in the yard. They're rooting over there where we're speeding up.
Mm-hmm.
They get over there and they was rooting up. I mean, it wasn't bad, but they were rooting up.
Well.
On a 243 rifle. That'll be the end of it. Bang, 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 bam. I've never seen those ducks before.
They're mallards.
Mallards ain't white. Look how white they are.
Mhm.
Oh, they got a black head. I know the one I saw a while ago was a mallard. I just never seen the white ones like that. And they got a brown patch on them. I still think that duck is not a mallard.
Let's go look it up.
He's got a green head, but the mallards, they have like a little yellowish strip.
Let's bet. You want to bet on it? Let's bet on it. What are we betting? I'll give you $5 more for Bass Pro if it's not a mallard. And you'll give me $5 if it is.
Okay, I'll do that.
Is that a deal? Let's shake on it. Come on. All right, let's go.
It may be a certain type of mallard. The type of mallard I'm talking about.
But wait now, is it a mallard or is it not?
But that's what I don't know. Like, I've never seen that type of duck anywhere in my life.
It's a mallard. I say it's a mallard. And what do you say it is? It's not a wood duck. You know that.
Yeah, I know it's a wood duck. It may be a mallard. It may be
Oh,
a certain...
now you don't want to lose that $5?
No. I'll pay you $5 just out of it anyway. But, like, it may be a certain type of mallard, but it's not the mallard that...
You're used to?
Yeah, like the mallards that I see.
Huh.
Like the first one we saw, that's a different...
They look the same to me.
No, he was like... He had like a brown body. And then he had that...
Was it a female, though? Because the female mallards are the brown ones.
Yeah, the brown ones. But this one had... The males are the ones with the green head.
Mm-hmm.
The females are like a wood. Like a piece of wood.
Mm. Oh, I have another place we can go. We can go over to the other part of Shelby. Want to do that?
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the car. Let's search for some more mallards. All right, we have compared our photos here of our duck with a green head, the brown wing, and the white chest. And it looks like I owe you $5. No! John Franklin was right. It was not a mallard. Although it said it looks, yep, it said it looks similar to a mallard. It is. What was it called again?
A northern or some kind of shoveler.
Yeah, I think it was the northern shoveler.
I know my ducks.
You were right. All right, well, I gotta go home and get your $5. Dadgummit.
That's the one right there that I'm talking about.
Which one? Let's go out here and let's go see him. Hey, pretty close. We should have brought some. Mm-hmm.
There's two big ones. Look, there's a big one right there, then that big one. It's almost 9 o'clock, so let's hope they have breakfast on the table. But
Yep, let's go. What are we gonna do if they're all still sleeping? I smell it. Smell it. Oh, there's Uncle CJ.
Got it going. We got some grits, sausage, bacon in the oven. Biscuits are done.
All right, all right. We timed it just in time, didn't we, John Franklin?
Did y'all see anything? Huh?
we broke that thing when we first got there. That was all.
Yep.
You see those?
And I need $5, Uncle CJ.
I won a bet.
I lost a bet.
What was the bet?
Well, we saw a duck, and she said, that's going to be a mallard. And I was like, no, it's not.
What was it?
Some kind of shoveler.
Northern shovelers. They had a black bill, and they were white on the bottom.
They didn't have teal heads?
Well, it was like a dark green, but it is super.
Wasn't a mallard?
But it wasn't a mallard. It said it was similar to a mallard. So this little weasel got me for $5. He wanted some more Bass Pro money. Well, we come back this morning and this rascal is still in the bed. What are you watching? Arms Family Homestead? Oh, Evan Storm. So you're just living the good life in here, aren't you? Laid up in the bed, watching Evan Storm like a little prince. All right, John Franklin. I'm a woman of my word. There is your $5. You got me.
I just love my ducks. Thanks for watching, all. See you on the next episode of Triple J Outdoors.